Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Left you hanging, didn't I? Left you hanging. Alright, let's get to it. This next area, this is a bitch because, it's dark. That's no other way to put it. It's dark. And, the game doesn't really let you tag the enemies until you get kind of close to them. Let's just bide our time here. It's like you can't see anybody from this. You have to actually go in before you can tag them. See? Okay. Now that we got them all tagged, make the line of action. Nice. Nice. You know, there's 3 waves of enemies in here. I gotta just stay really focused. If I don't say anything, just do what I'm doing.
I'll tuck that away.
Some of it is improvised because what? Just quiet on the set here. I'm focusing. Should really be doing this to no commentary, but I got the mic on. But that's all I can promise you. That should be it. Nope, it's not. I'll rise up here. Okay, let's see if we can get the guys up top first, because they got the eyes on the place. Nope. Quit squirming around there, varmint. Oh, you saw a dead body? Now you're upset.
Still looking.
One of us died over here.
Duh, you think? No, he's just taking a nap. Don't worry. He's not dead. He's dead, I tells you. No, he's not dead. He's just sleeping. Okay, oh, they're in like scaredy cat mode. Okay.
To me, brothers!
That's it. On to me. No. It's good. It's all that. Anyway, this guy's getting a little upset. Oh, he survived. You bugger. He still survived.
Inaccessible. The sun can't. Elevators zone operating. Stairways.
Right, Ayla. Die.
Move along now.
Here we are!
Come out wherever you are. Attaboy. Who loves you? Haha, sucker.
That's the last of them.
Or not.
Alert. HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Or not. Haha, you knew she was gonna say that. Okay. Okay, we got a fresh batch here. There we go. This is what we're looking for. The Deathbringer.
Located.
Now we just gotta run out, grab that thing, and do them all in.
Shadow.
Go! Go! Grab it! Grab it! Ah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! You motherfucker! Ah! 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 Hey, what's up? Get down!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, this one's full. Let's just lay this down here. And it's probably best to take one of our health potions because these guys are giving up health potions. There we go. I should have a lot of these resource boxes, but yeah, I figured. Here. This is what they call an extraordinary, mind you, reward box. Oh, here, okay. The extraordinary is down below. Still, I'm rather underwhelmed by that. Whatever.
Good meat.
Meat. No, not that one. Drop that. Drop it. There we go. Okay, this is a pain in the arse. Let me just show you where I'm going because there's going to be like stuff interrupting us on the way, like little blurbs and backstory and whatnot. To get through this, you have to go east, up the stairs here. Where's Paige at? Once you're at the top of the stairs, go down this corridor, and then you're gonna go across the walkway that's like pretty much dead ahead of us where the enemies were. Then you're gonna go up along this corridor here, down these stairs here. That'll take you back down to this floor, and then we're gonna have another skirmish in this area here. Then we got to work our way around here, up around here, and into this little like rocky tunnel that will go into this area here. And then like we'll be right close to Elizabeth Sobek's office, at which point I believe we have to go in here, and there's like kind of like this watery pit. This is kind of like a point of no return, little watery pit. You see a ladder there. You climb these like handholds on this side here. You climb up, and that'll take you into this area here, and then you can finally get into Elizabeth Sobek's office. All right, get all that? All right.
Hello.
And if you could bring one of these guys with you, it would really help. Use this slow walk, Aloy.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
All right, done? Okay, it's hasta
I'll
la
take
vista
this.
baby time. Yeah. It's so cute. This is heavy, Slack. Do I have to bring it? Yes, you have to bring it. Well, you don't have to, but you know, things would be a lot easier if you did.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Okay, like I said, we're gonna go all along here and find the stairs to the end.
Clips.
Careful now.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so that guy's... he's got a Deathbringer gun. So he's the man to see.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion. albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Sounds like their future is being designed by video game developers. Gamified, leveled up, using all this gaming lingo. Okay. Alright, you Eclipse mofos. You know the drill. Everybody line up here for a spanking. Alright? I want this by the numbers. I don't want anybody complaining. You're all gonna die. Alright? There we go. Attaboy. That's right. As they say in the candy business. So long, sucker.
Off you go.
And getting way off in the distance.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift was.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Get that. Okay, these guys are really deep in there. Okay, we're pushing into the wild interior. Get this. Oh, you didn't get tagged, and you're coming around the corner, aren't you? Alright. Chill out, dickwad. I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
It is in your nature to destroy yourselves.
Get out there and walk. Got him over here.
A lot of good that's gonna do you. You're all by your lonesome. And I still got an extra Deathbringer.
You will.
I'd say your goose is cooked.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
What the hell? What hit me?
What should have been a cave of wonders.
Okay, maybe it's like a little bit of blowback there. Okay, that's it. Everybody's dead. Good job there, Aloy. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's one more little story thing you can... I think it's right here in the center. Right here. Go up here. You know how to do this. It's still optional. Whoops. Wait a minute. What are you doing in there? Uh-oh. You know what? Watch it. Okay.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Yeah, you're sorry, alright. You're one sorry son of a bitch. Jeez. Okay, so, now that we got that, let's get into Elizabeth Sobek's office. Up we go. Go, up, go. And we're looking for that tunnel right down here.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards. Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay, and the way you get in there is you gotta climb up this, but once you get in here, you can't get back out, like I said, so this is the point of no return. She's died and figure out a way to get back out. She can't climb there. Can you climb? Oh, you can climb out. Oh.
Definitely awake now.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I thought you couldn't climb out. I was trying to do this on a practice run. Okay, never mind. Finally.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Well, let's just take out our trusty spear/crowbar. There, that'll do it. Okay, those who love backstory, getting a big helping.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Alright, so you know the drill. Whenever you get knocked out in a video game, they take away all your weapons. That's just like a video game law.
My entire
Right.
life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Maximus! Maximus! Maxima!
Rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, imbued with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Okay, here's the deal. We got no weapons. We got nothing. All the weapons are up above, directly above us in this cage. We got to get that cage down on the ground so we get our weapons back. The way you do it is you sucker this guy into running into one of these pillars. And you have to drop 2 of these pillars, and then your weapons come down, and then you get weapons back, and then you got to kill him. Normally, I would freeze him and then do triple arrow shots with the sharp shot bow, but there's not enough time to do that in this arena. So I find a much better strategy is to use tear blast arrows to kind of like destroy a lot of his attacks. Just keep pelting him, just spam him with tear blast arrows. Once he's kind of like down to size, then I usually just pelt him with the shadow blast sling and explosives, and that brings him down pretty quick. It's a very simple and easy way to bring him down. Or you can set him on fire because he's like, corrupted beast. You could try that too. Alright, so that's the plan. Get all that because I'm going to be quiet. Fine, I'm set. Let's do this.
There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Here he comes. It's down.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Okay, hold up here. We gotta make some more ammo. Lots of these guys. Pillar up high test. Quiet, Aloy. We got this under control. He's gonna die now. You die. Die now. Thank you. Haha, didn't get me.
Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Alright, you go, girl. She's fearless. I love her. Lunchtime.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
And there you go. Was that worth the price of admission or what? Hey, that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Super extra long video for you guys today. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stuff like that there, and I'll see you next time for some more Horizon Zero Dawn on very hard difficulty. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.